Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. It is time to bring you a Kroger sneak peek ad preview of what is happening starting on Wednesday. It will be December the 3rd and go through Tuesday, December the 9th of 2025. I'm not going to lie, Christmas has come early, guys. We have got a brand new mega sale, a 3-day sale. We have 12 Merry Days coming at us pretty soon. We have a spend 15, save 5 personal care products deal that's going on. We have so many awesome things that are happening for the next sales cycle that's going to lead us right into Christmas. I cannot wait to tell you. Plus, we have a candy deal that is going to be this week only that you don't want to miss out on. So do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I post, and we're going to jump right on into this. So just a quick note up here in the upper right-hand corner, instead of having 4 times the field points, which we're probably still going to get anyway, I think it comes later on in the ad preview. We are going to be getting 12 Merry Days of Christmas. And basically, what this means is that we will be able to get a different digital coupon every day, giving us some sort of specific types of savings or maybe a freebie item of something that is going to be surrounding Christmas. Last year, they did this. It was a lot of fun to see what we were going to get every single day. So I can't wait to bring this to you. And I'm sure we'll have somebody that drops the full thing eventually, and we kind of have a sneak peek there. So anyway, make sure you're subscribed because I will be bringing you those on the daily. Other things that we have going on, it is that we have the T-bone steaks value pack for $9.99 after a $3 off per pound digital coupon. So that's $9.99 per pound there. We also have the Fresh Tyson Chicken full line sale for buy one, get one free. Those are always great. Buy one, get ones are always, 50% off savings. So it's a great deal. Oscar Mayer Bacon's also going to be buy one or get one free. I'll come over to the 3-day sale in just a second. We're going to look at the Honeycrisp apples for $1.49 per pound. We have the California Cuties seedless mandarins 3-pound bag, buy one, get one free. Doritos, Ruffles, Tostitos chips. These are buy two, get two free. Another kind of buy one, get one, except you have to buy 4 products, I guess. These are regularly priced about $5.99. So it is going to be $12 for 4 bags. Again, not the best deal in the world, but still it's better than paying $6 for one individualized bag. You're getting it for about $3 each. We have the Totino's pizza rolls at buy one, get one free. I actually really like this. I don't know that I've ever seen Totino's on buy one, get one. I could be wrong, but this is going to be a really good one, and one I've said this in the past. We like to do appetizers before Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and so I'm definitely going to be grabbing this, and this will last us because we don't ever eat appetizers except for those 2 main things. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up 6-packs. Bottles, these are buy 2, get 2 free. They're regularly priced at $6.99, so about $7. Remember, you're going to spend about $14 for all of them together. Then this is the big candy sale. I've even had a comment on the Facebook page just on Saturday about when are we getting holiday candy or Christmas candy on sale. This is it. We're going to get 33% off of all of the prices, whether they're sale prices or the regular prices, which most of them will probably be on sale. So it's 33% off of whatever that lowest price is. And that is going to be in a digital coupon. It's usually a reusable coupon, but this is the time to stock up on any of your stocking stuff or candy, anything that you might want holiday-wise. The problem is, and this is why they offer it so early, is they fully expect a lot of people to eat their way through that candy before Christmas starts, and you're going to have to go back and buy more candy right before Christmas. So offer the deal early, and then also the fact that most people won't take advantage of it because they won't think about it because it's the furthest part from Christmas before we get right in December, right? So anyway, look for that digital coupon to pop up. I'll be showing you matchups and deals and things like that for you to get the best deals possible come Wednesday. Just make sure you're subscribed. I keep saying make sure you're subscribed, but if you're not, do it. We have the Cheez-It crackers, Townhouse crackers. These are going to be buy 2, get 2 free. Pillsbury Grands biscuits, crescents, or cinnamon rolls are 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. We have Kroger cottage cheese or sour cream, 24 ounce, or we have the Almond Breeze almond milk, 64 ounce. These are also 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. Little Debbie snack cakes, including our Christmas cakes there that you can see, Christmas tree cakes, and then the brownies and whatever there is there. 2 for $6 or $3 each. We have Arm& Hammer laundry detergent. It's the big giant bottles, 100.5 to 105 ounces, plus the power packs that are 32 to 42 count. These are going to be buy one, get one free. Fingers crossed we get some Ibotta rebates and some coupons to pair with this to make it really awesome. We have the Miller Coors or Bud Light 30 packs for $22.99. All right, I'm going to scoot back up here, even though you did kind of get to view the 3-day sale. And we're going to talk about this three-day sale that's happening. So we have Private Selection gourmet potatoes, buy one, get one free. So that's another good one. I actually have my potatoes in there from the last time they did this on a 3-day weekend sale, 3-day, 2-day, whatever it happened to be. And I need to use them. So it's kind of reminding me of that. This is a really good deal. The boneless pork loin for $1.49 per pound. Now, again, this could vary from region to region. We'll do some compare and contrast regions once we get the ad for everybody come Tuesday. I'll get that all to you. We'll do some comparisons. Yeah, we'll have to definitely look at the differences between regions there. Hopefully you all get this because that's a good deal. We have the Lay's potato or kettle cooked potato chips for $1.99. It's a limit of 5 packages, but you don't have to buy 5. You can buy 1. That's what I love about this type of sale. We have the Kroger sparkling water 12 pack, 12 ounce cans. These are $2.99. And then celebrate National Candle Day. So we're going to have 3 days of being able to grab 50% off on candles, melts, and diffusers. So Saturday through Monday is what I should have told you. Make sure that the Saturday through Monday that you're going to do this deal. Anybody else find it interesting that we don't do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? My only thought on that is because of 4 times the fuel points on Fridays is why they avoid Fridays. But it's kind of an odd time to do it personally. I don't know, just my thought. Anyway, 50% off on candles. Again, if you want some candles for some gifts, this might be the time to buy them. So we'll start looking at those and see if we can find any good deals on candles. All right, we're going to continue on in this ad preview. This includes the fresh cut fruit bowls and vegetable bowls. We're back to not having a price on our sneak peek ad preview, which is hilarious. These are usually $5. We have the private selection salad kits. These are going to be $3.99 each. Red raspberries or blackberries, 12 ounce, or in these big packs, they're going to be $4.99. We have the Bloomhouse Winter Whimsy bouquets for $9.99. Fresh cranberries in 12 ounce bag. Our Barlette pears 2-pound bag is going to be $2.99. Kroger cooking vegetables. These are found in a 24 to 32 ounce big deal big pack for $6 each. Scooting on down to the guaranteed fresh section, flat iron steak is going to be $11.99 per pound. We have Oscar Mayer Fun Pack Lunchables as well as the Kroger breakfast sausage rolls for $3 each. We have the Kroger small shrimp trays and for 11 ounce and medium shrimp tray is, So the 11 ounce small shrimp tray will be $9.99. But if you'd like the larger 17 ounce tray, it's going to be $9.99. So keep that in mind there. We have the Bob Evans family size side dishes. These are going to be $5 each. We have the Kroger wild caught pink salmon fillets, frozen 2 pounds for $12.99. And then down in the bottom section here, the deli and bakery section. This includes the vanilla French twirls. Buy one, get one free. We have the private selection chicken noodle soup, 24 ounce for $6.49. And then finally, we have the Home Chef fried or baked chicken. Fully cooked 8-piece. This includes 2 breasts, 2 thighs, 2 wings, and 2 drumsticks for $8.99. All right, continuing on in our Bring On the Holiday Baking section. We have the Kroger vegetable or canola oil, that was hard to say, 48 ounce for $3.49. Carnation evaporated milk, 12 ounce, will be $1.69. Imperial vegetable oil, as well as the Kroger marshmallow 10 ounce. These are going to be 99 cents. That's a great deal on the marshmallows. Remember, if you are doing an elf on the shelf, you always have to do a snowball fight with marshmallows, right? So make sure you get those for your elf. We have the Kroger butter 2 packs for $6.99. Remember, right, I don't know if they're going on right now. No, that was the last week. We had a better deal on butter the last week with weekly digitals. So hopefully you were stocked up. You don't need it right now because you're going to be paying about $1 more than you would need to. Kroger brown or powdered sugar 2 pounds will be $1.79. We have the holiday home baking accessories or cookie kits, for 50% off. By the way, on the right-hand side of the screen are the bottles and brew sections. Take a second to look at those. I will not be reading those off to you, but if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. By the way, thank you to ladysavings.com for posting this ad early. I'm always able to make my ad preview and not give up my whole weekend making videos. So I greatly appreciate that. And if you want to check out the ad for yourself, you can go directly to ladysavings.com. I will link it in the description box below. We have the Kroger Essentials, or Grocery Essentials, which is also Kroger Essentials. That includes the Bird's Eye frozen vegetables, 3 for $5 or $1.67 each. We have the Swanson broth or Heinz gravy 12 ounce, 2 for $4 or $2 each. Polar seltzer water, these are going to be buy one, get one free. They're 8 packs of 12-ounce cans. We have the Ocean Spray cranberry juice, 64 ounce, or the Classico pasta sauce. These are 2 for $6 or $3 each. That seems very expensive for the pasta sauce. It's only 15 to 24 ounce, so it's not like it's extra large. So I'm not loving that deal at all. We have the Tillamook cheese, buy one, get one free. 50% savings is always good. And then the last thing we have is DiGiorno pizza or Tombstone French fry crust pizza. These are 2 for 10, but honestly, if you go look at the weekly digital that's currently going on, through Tuesday, we are getting the DiGiorno and the Tombstone pizzas for $3.99. So go stock up on pizza now and don't bother to buy them when they're 5 and you have to buy 2 of them. You can buy just one pizza if you want. They're regularly priced at $6.99. So regularly priced compared to that at $14, this is a better deal, but still not as good of a deal as you can get currently on the weekly digital. All right, so I totally called this that we were going to get the mega sale. I mean, did you think that that was what was going to happen? So it's a little bit different of a mega sale. I really thought we were going to get a buy 5. Instead, we're getting a buy 3 or more, save $2 each mega sale. But there's some really good items a part of this mega sale. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what we're going to be getting aside of what's previewed here. Now, make sure that you're subscribed because on Tuesday, I do a full ad preview. So this is just this little sneak peek of what we're expected to get. But on Tuesday, they release the full ad through Kroger, and I sit down and do the entire ad. There's usually a second page of the mega sale, which I'll get to all of those details. So right now we have the Betty Crocker cookie muffins or brownie mixes. These are $1.99 with the $2 off for the mega sale. We have the Sara Lee bread as well as the Planet Oat Milk Creamer 32 ounce. These are going to be $2.49 once the $2 comes off for the mega sale. Now, mind you, the General Mills cereals at $1.99 is not a terrible deal. However, right now, Chex Mix cereals are on weekly digital for $1.79. So if you do want to grab Chex Mix, I would grab them in this current week and not wait until next week when they're 20 cents more. Then we have the Jose Ole Taquitos as well as the Vitamin Water 6 packs. These are going to be $4.99 with the mega sale price. Dave's Killer Bread organic bread is going to be $4.99 with mega sale price. We have Jif peanut butter, 28 ounce, so a big container. Califa iced coffee, 48 ounce. These are going to be $3.49 with mega sale. Hormel entrees are going to be $7.99 with that mega sale price. Then we have the Starbucks coffee, 10 to 12 ounce, or the K-Cups 10 count. These are going to be $8.99 with the mega sale price. Then we have Marie Callender pies, Fisher pecans, 10 ounce. These are going to be $5.99 with the not weekly digital, with the mega sale price. Sorry. I say the same things pretty regularly, so sometimes my head gets mixed up. Anyway, Stouffer's family size entrees and the Lara Bar 8-count multi-packs are going to be $7.99 with that $2 off. Finally, we have in the last row, Just Bear frozen chicken and Fisher walnuts. With the $2 off mega sale price, we're going to get these for $9.99. We have the Pepperidge Farm Goldfish crackers. It's the big, large 30-ounce container, as well as the Kroger crustless sandwiches, 10 count. These are going to be $7.99 with mega sale. Action packs from Cascade, 47 to 78 count will be $17.99 when that $2 comes off. And then we have the hefty trash bags, $7.99 with the $2 off for that mega sale price. Now remember, we can pair these with coupons and we can pair them with rebate apps. And this is where we get some really, really sweet deals. So again, I'll be working on those deals for you come Wednesday morning. If you're checking out the video, I will have all these matchups for you. So get excited. And then I continually do matchups throughout the week. So that way you're benefiting from the best deals possible at Kroger. All right, let's get to one of my favorite part of the sneak peek ad previews every single week is the weekly digital deals because these are different every single week, although this entire ad's completely different since we're getting a completely new sales cycle. But this is a great one here. We've got a lot of really, really good deals, and you can grab up to 5 of them in the same transaction. Just make sure you clip this weekly digital coupon. Now, it will not be available to clip until Wednesday, so don't go looking for it as this video is coming out. If you are watching it on Wednesday or afterwards, go ahead and find the coupons. But if you're not, just wait because Wednesday morning we will get the new coupons. You can clip them then. They are store coupons. You can pair them with manufacturer coupons and rebate apps. If you need any rebate apps that I like to talk about, I do have them linked in the description box below. Sign up using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making the videos for you. But they'll also give you some sort of extra bonus savings once you use that. So we have the wild caught snow crab clusters here for $9.99 per pound. They're sold in 2-pound boxes for $19.98 or 4-pound boxes for $39.96. They're regularly priced at $12.99 per pound, so you're saving quite a bit of money. We also have the red, green, or black seedless grapes that are regularly priced at $2.99 per pound that are going to be just $1.99 per pound. Snack Factory pretzel crisps as well as Stone Mill dips are going to be $1.99 each, regularly priced at $3.99. We have the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up 24 packs. These are 12-ounce cans. They're going to be regularly priced at $15.99, but they're going to be on sale or weekly digital for $9.99. Then we have the Haagen-Dazs ice cream, 14 ounce or bars, 3 count. We have the Pepperidge Farm cookies. They're regularly priced at $4.99, but they're going to be $2.99 each. A good deal, or well, a better deal is a Kroger coffee. It's regularly priced now at $13.99. So price for coffee has gone way up. So it's a good time to grab these when they're weekly digital at $7.99, almost 50%, like what, 40% off, something like that. Anyway, $7.99 per can. We have the Kroger cheeses, 12 to 16 ounce. They're going to be $2.99, which is about $1.50 per 8 ounces. But that would be regularly priced at $4.49. So quite a bit of savings there. Good deal. I was just talking about the Red Baron pizza the other day, and we're getting it for $2.99 now. I think in my Saturday video, I asked what your favorite frozen pizza is. Red Baron pizza is definitely our favorite because of the oven baked crust or whatever it's called. Definitely check it out. Otherwise, you would be paying $3.99 each for these. So really, really good deal with the $2.99. And that's just the sale price, the $3.99. It's regularly priced like $5.49 each. Then we have the Deli baking chips, 10 to 12 ounce at $4.99. Otherwise, you'd pay $5.99. Jimmy Dean frozen breakfast entrees are going to be $5.49, where they're regularly priced at $7.49. So a good $2 savings there. That's another good stock up price. Downy fabric softener, 64 to 111 ounce, or bounce dryer sheets, 240 count, are going to be $7.99, regularly priced at $10.99 each. So as we move down here to the last big sale, mind you, we still have a couple weekly digitals to get to, so don't go anywhere. We do have a save $5 instantly when you spend $15 on makeup, beauty, or personal care items. I am so excited. This was a fun surprise to see as I got on the ad preview to see what was going on. This is one of my favorite sales. We get some really, really good deals, and that's $15 before coupons. So this is where we get the really, really awesome deals, of course, before rebates. So we can end up getting things for close to, next to nothing, all the way down to completely free and sometimes moneymaker with this particular spend deal. So we'll be bringing you lots of details on this come Wednesday. So just make sure you're subscribed, but we can see some of the items that will be included. Of course, that's just a small little portion of all of the items that we're going to see when we do this. All right, we're going to finish up our weekly digital deals here. Now, just like I said before, these are not available to clip until Wednesday, so don't go looking for them just yet. We can use them up to 5 times in one transaction, and they're good with manufacturer coupons and rebate apps. So first we have the blueberries, 18 ounce, or the mighty green kiwi fruit, 2 pounds for $3.99. Otherwise you would pay, I think that says $6.49. I know it's a little blurry there, but I think that's what that says. Then we have the pork back ribs or St. Louis style ribs. These are regularly priced at $3.99 per pound. They're going to be $2.99 per pound. Now remember, meat and produce do vary from region to region, so it could be a little bit different in your particular region. We have Marie Calendar bowls and Healthy Choice cafe steamers. These are going to be $1.99 each, otherwise priced at $2.49, and that's a sale price because I know they're more expensive than that. And then the last one is we've got a great price on eggs yet again. Isn't it so nice to know that at the beginning of this year, we had eggs skyrocket super high, and they have now come back down to a much more reasonable price. But we have Kroger eggs, the large grade A 12 count for $1.49. It doesn't say what it would be without it, but it does vary by store. It's kind of like milk. Milk and eggs do vary from store to store, and I don't know why that is. I know the milk at my main store is cheaper than the milk like 5 minutes away from another Kroger, and we're like within 5 minutes distance from each other. So I don't know why that is, but anyway, there we go. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a great big thumbs up. Make sure you share it with a friend that needs to save some money and all those good things. Leave me a comment if you can, especially if you're new to the channel or you're subscribing for the first time. We're always glad to have you. I'm super excited about getting out of this 99-cent sale. Although I do love the 99-cent sale, I'm ready to move on to the next big thing, which is the mega sale. And this will be the next thing. They'll basically lead us up to Christmas the next 3 weeks. So we'll have to wait and see. And of course, how many of you are super excited about the 12 Merry Days of Christmas? Okay, so let me know in the comments about the 12 Merry Days of Christmas. And this is going to be the question of the day. What item or deal would you like to see as a part of that 12 days? I'm trying to remember what we had last year, and there were a couple of really good ones. There was a lot of ones I just didn't even take part in. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on those. I almost feel like I want to like look up last year's and see what we had so I can kind of have an idea of what we're going to get. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye.